Hey guys, and welcome to day done of my 21-day fast. Yep, it's over. I am about to eat. As soon as I'm done saying this little bit, I have so much that I could say about this whole process. Overall, the first thing that I need to say that I have not said nearly enough is that fasting is a practice. It is not a jump into, dive in, full feet first, full head first, whatever the expression is, and just go for it without having done any preparation, any research, spoken to a lot of experts, spoken to doctors who understand fasting, and it is definitely not for everyone. It is not for children. It is not for people with eating disorders. It is not for a list of people anyway. But this is, again, this has been my journey and my journey alone. I would love to hear about any journeys that you've had with fasting, any benefits, any negative experiences that you've had. For myself, I'm just so happy that I did this. I feel very accomplished, and I feel that there were so many things that I got to see and do and heal from and learn that were unexpected, as well as some that I was hoping that would happen. I did not accomplish everything that I wanted to. I didn't get the crafts done that I wanted to do all the time. My yoga was sporadic as far as an organized practice, but I stretched every day. I didn't read any books, but I wrote a lot. So I kind of take that as the additional sort of trade-off, because I was still being creative at least. My overall benefits were just, the list is so long. My mood was regulated and enhanced for sure. My hormones, I know, have done some serious balancing. I have increased range of motion and flexibility, decreased joint pain, improved eyesight, night vision, day vision, short-term, I don't know what it is, short sight vision. All it is when you can't see things close to you and you have to pull them away. Old person vision is what I call it. And very strong nails. My hair has been good. My skin was surprisingly good overall. I didn't have the typical breakouts and blemishes that I thought I would, and I think that has to do with the amount of sweating that I did every night with my Epsom salt baths and wrapping myself up in my little house coat and towels and blankets all over me. And so many other good things. I mean, really, just overall, I feel great about having done it. It was difficult at times, absolutely, without question. There were some times when I was around a lot of accessible food at different little parties and things that I was involved in. But it wasn't as bad as it has been in the past, and it was completely manageable. And I do believe very strongly that these videos, though they were challenging to accomplish every day, because I didn't honestly want to do one every day some days, they absolutely kept me accountable, and they kept me having an additional purpose that I needed to complete this goal I had set out for myself. So you guys are all a big part of that. I mean, even if there's two of you, I just really appreciate that you guys have watched this and stuck with me this far. It's been incredible to do this big health benefit for myself and to be able to share it with the world. It's not always pretty. It's very much not always pretty, but it was something that I feel so good about having done. Okay, enough of that. I think we understand. I'm happy that I did it. So now comes the fun part. I'm going to eat my first meal in 21 days. I'm very much looking forward to that. And then I'm going to meet with Alexis in person. No more of these damn Zoom calls. And we're going to work on our project a wee bit more. So here we go. Grub time. I lied. There's something important that I needed to say. At the times where I was struggling potentially to complete this task, I dug in and found reserves. And I want to credit those reserves to one person in particular, my father. My father and I did not always see eye to eye. We did not always get along. We've butted heads many times over the years, but I love him to pieces. And he taught me, among other things, perseverance, a sense of hard work ethic, and a stick-to-itness. I guess that's perseverance. But he basically taught me to never give up until a job was done. and to take pride in your accomplishments. So Dad, I'm taking pride in this one. Thank you. Okay guys, here it is, my first meal. So about 20 minutes ago, I had about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in some warm water, and I took a couple of digestive enzymes just to get my stomach prepared that it needs to start actually producing digestive enzymes because it hasn't been asked to for quite some time. So the first thing I'm going to actually eat is my bone broth that I made the other day. And I've added some nutritional yeast, which I think I mentioned in a previous video, because it's super high in thiamine and B vitamins and fiber and other great nutrients that my body has not been getting very much of right now. So I will be drinking the bone broth, and then I'll give it about 20 minutes. And about 20 minutes after that, I will be eating my mashed avocado, sauerkraut, and seaweed. These are all very specifically selected foods. The sauerkraut is full of probiotics and prebiotics to help feed my gut. And this is very important when you are breaking your fast. And the seaweed has tons of nutrients in it, and it has the sea salt as well. And the avocado is just a really great source of fats and nutrients. I will not be having any high glycemic load food at this refeeding stage for quite some time, and I'll probably do my best to maintain a quasi keto diet for the first few days, at least to keep to make it a little bit easier on my digestion, not asking too much of it. So here we go. I'm kind of nervous. My bone broth is a bit hot too. I think I need a spoon. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back with a spoon. Here we go. I want to cry. That's so good. Literally, tears springing to my eyes. What's wrong with me? That is the best thing I've ever tasted, at least in 21 days. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, I'm going to be enjoying this bone broth. Okay, so I don't think you need to see me sip any more bone broth and cry at it anymore. But this is my genuine emotional response to it. I'm yay. I'm going to eat this nutritious food. I'm going to serve my body well. And I can't thank you guys enough for being here for my little experiment with me.